Mike Comtech here for another video. This is coming your way. I'm going to be doing a modification, and we're going to be putting these eyes into the modification. So stay tuned for that. I just wanted to cover these real quick. These are readily available from Home Depot. They are now, but they go pretty fast. These are the LCD upgrade eyes for the big 12-foot Scully. If you had the older Scully and it had the older type of eyes in it, and if you wanted to upgrade that to the new LCD version, then you could do that. 40 bucks is all these are, and there's 8 different versions in there. And here comes with the remote. It comes with that, so you could. It's RF, so you do not have to worry about pointing at it. It'll work anywhere in this vicinity. So turn them off, turn them on, and then you can change up to 8 different eye settings. There's number 2, we'll call this one number 2, and then 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we should go back to the very first set that I had before. And sorry about that. Yeah, he's gonna be setting up. I fixed him too good. Fixed him too good. But anyway, the skull with the rattlesnake. So anyway, like I said, those are available on Home Depot's website or inside the store for $40. Actually, that's quite reasonable. These are about 2.5-inch LCD screens each. They're very lightweight. They don't hardly weigh anything. The ribbon cable that runs between the two, and then you had power cables. And then I was testing some different variations of voltage on these. I think the Scully runs on 6 volts, I do believe. Yeah, I think there was a battery pack underneath that. 4 Cs, I do believe. And then people were converting those, of course, from a battery to an AC adapter because the batteries would only last a couple of days. But that's my power hookup. It's a standard barrel connector power hookup. And I just run it over to my power supply. But I have tested this as low as, let's drop this thing down to 4 volts, just for curiosity. We'll go, yeah, we'll just leave it right there, 3.94, and they're still running fine. And we can switch between, there's the different eyes. Yep, so we'll switch all the way, so that's still working. Yep, still working with all the different settings at 3.9, but as you well know, our magic voltage here in the lab when I do anything is we love 5 volts, and so most of the modules that I work with run on 5, so we'll just dial back 5 volts here. That's good enough right there. So 508, we can actually just drive it back down here to a solid 5, just like that. It's pulling about 140, 150 milliamps, it looks like. So I can see why the C batteries weren't lasting but a couple of days probably if you ran this thing a lot. So that's why. But anyway, standard to hook up. There was a white hookup here. This is for the button that would run down the back of the Scully. You could also use that push button to change the, without the remote, if you wanted to change the eye, the different eye patterns. And then I just use the remote, and then these will be mounted in what I'm gonna do here. But I thought, I love the animation on the Scully eyes, but you know, I don't wanna buy a 12-foot skeleton just to have that, you know, and spend that kind of money, and that thing's a pretty good sized box if you've ever seen it. But anyway, it's pretty cool though, and they are popular. I think it's probably one of their most popular things that Home Depot has put out, with the Home Accents Holiday company that does that. So anyway, Again, thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned to see what we're going to do with these next. Talk to you all later.